plank, and I had got a new toy here. Still trying to kind of figure out how to work it. I think I got this attached right. So it has some different attachments to it. I didn't really look at this, whatever this is yet. I'm not too sure, but my plan is to dig kind of like trenches in there, like little rivers, and then use epoxy. This is specially formulated to work with resin and epoxy, and I want to kind of, I don't know, make something cool. All right, so I ended up taking back that drill setup. It just was, I don't know, too complicated for me maybe, I don't know. I just ended up getting some attachments here, different various attachments to the DeWalt drill that I always have and the one I'm familiar with. So what I plan to do is just kind of make a little river through here that I could put the epoxy, you know, in it. Alright, so I went a little overboard with some of the colors, but it really did come out pretty spectacular. It's very dimensional, very layered. I actually can't wait till it dries so I can really get a good look at it. Pretty cool piece. All right, guys, so this piece just turned out incredible, and I'm making an elevated platform, a three-dimensional LED green, so it'll kind of hover three-dimensionally and light up. So the next step is I have to drill a hole through here, and then this will hang on the wall. I already put a hook there, and this piece is just about done. I'm super excited about it to show you the finished product. All right, guys, hard to tell from the video, but this is a green light. I don't know if you could see that or not. So I'm gonna next step, put this on top. It'll look like a three-dimensional platform. It'll be ready to dry and then hang on the wall. Very excited. All right, guys, so before it's too late, I'm gonna tweak this project a little bit. I think it's just a little too high with this second piece of wood. I'm gonna pry it out and just go with the single piece, and I think it'll give it the perfect height, and then I should be good. All right, so here we are. I lowered the platform to the smaller level, and I have some silicone gel and extra strength wood glue in place. I'm ready to put this top on there, and it should be done. Oh my God, I could cry. This looks so good. So you have to see this in person, but as a stroke of next level genius, I just thought, I mean, it doesn't look bad like that, but just this extra wood here, it's really nice grain too. And I had just the perfect piece. And I think it just really adds that three-dimensional pop. And not only that, it kind of reflects the green light. I'm so excited. This thing just needs to dry. I'm gonna glue these down and then let it dry, and it's done. All right, so this project is complete. I'm super, super happy with it. Actually looks better in person. This is hovering three-dimensionally about a ½ inch up. So like I said, in person, it just kills it. In the center is a ½ inch trench that's filled with colored epoxy. The other epoxy I added like after the fact. I used my heat torch to give it that Northern Lights look. And I don't think I would sell this piece ever. Like, this is mine. I'm keeping it. I actually have a wall mount, so it's literally ready to go on the mount. So this is what it looks like with the light on. Here, Tommy, do me a favor. Come here, bud. I'm gonna hold this up. It just looks so good. So to give you an idea of the size. All right, so as I mentioned, I was thinking of putting like a brown, different colored wood, and I literally had just this one piece, and I'm thinking it gets a little chopped up at the end, but when I take it down to the saw, I have a feeling it'll be enough. But here, bud, come here on this side. It's just so cool because it's got this beveled edge, and I think it'll just finish this piece, you know, really nice. And I could even do an epoxy like over just this piece, or even over everything, I don't know. But I'm gonna take it down and saw this, and I'm just kind of hoping I have enough for the other side to really finish this piece. All right, so I'm pretty excited. I had this just random piece of wood, one piece like this, with the cool beveled edge. Never knew what I was gonna use it for. The piece was like kind of chopped up at the end, so I wasn't sure if this would be long enough, but I couldn't make this up if I tried. Look at this. I mean, literally right where it's kind of damaged is right where I need to cut it. So this is just, it's miraculous, to be honest with you. I'm in the flow today, and I definitely appreciate everything God does for me. So thankful, grateful, and blessed. All right, so I put this on the wall, and it looks pretty sweet, I think. It's got that 3D effect, like floating there.